Not even a good morning.
What's the point in pretending?
What are we gonna do, Richie?
Well, I don't know about you, Sarah. I'm gonna go try and earn some money to pay for this so-called holiday cottage. Some holiday.
How long's he staying?
Just the night? What's I supposed to do? Get him a cardboard box to keep in?
Right, here you are, guys.
Cheers.
Ta.
Did you want some sugar?
Oh, it'll take more than sugar. Until you trained under Marlon.
Cheeky swine.
Does anyone want any toast?
No, thanks. I'll wait till I get to work.
Look, it's really cool of you for letting me stay.
Anyone would do it.
For a night?
You know, I bet it's my mum and dad think.
Yeah, you've shown him. Yeah, you'll be able to go back now and sort things out.
You know, I might not even go back.
I don't know how postman managed to carry all this lot. One from my mum, one from my dad.
It's not even sent a proper birthday card.
At least it got here.
Well, anyone would think I'd forgotten. If you must know, Chris has given me time off to go into Hotton to pick up your birthday present.
Honest? I knew you hadn't forgotten, really. Oh, I was about a bit of something to be getting on with her.
Well, Chris won't like it. Well, if I turn up late and he's giving me time off.
I think I'll phone in sick.
What's up?
What do you think? I'm gonna go and pick up Mark.
I'll go.
Well, I don't mind.
I said I'd do it.
All right, don't get heavy with him.
Maybe we should have got heavier with the pair of them a long time ago.
When I see some of the excuses for parents I come across. What's going on, Sean?
Don't worry, Mark's too soft to stay away for long.
No, not like you.
Are we really bad parents?
Of course not.
Why are you asking her? It's not 5 minutes ago she was doing a runner.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly easy to live with.
Obviously.
It's like you'd rather be at work than spend time with us here.
Well, it certainly beats the running battle that passes for family life.
Even when we were kids, you was away at bedtime.
Not always.
It goes with the territory. Coppers and drivers work shifts.
You know, it seemed like always. So we just had to learn to think for ourselves, stand on our own 2 feet.
Stand on them, not trip the like fantastic.
What are you doing?
Telling them I'll be late. I'm gonna sort our Mark out.
Good morning, Taylage. Oh, hi, Sean. Do you want to speak to Chris? No. OK. I'll tell him. He's gone.
Well, where is he?
He won't be in. Some problems at home.
They're more dysfunctional than the Dingles.
Who's that, then?
The Reynolds family.
Ha! Mark turned up at our place last night after some kind of fallout.
Well, I don't blame him for abandoning ship. If it was down to Reynolds, this firm would be belly up. Thank heavens for Laura showing some initiative, trying to get some new investors and customers. Which reminds me, you can run these over to our office.
Chris?
How much? When that tone of voice, the seductive pose?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I'm not complaining. How much?
£50. Take it out of my wages.
Can't another new frock wait till Friday?
It's for a present for Roy. If you must know, it's his birthday.
Well, I don't think I'll be doing you any favours.
It's a loan.
Go and see if your strategy works on Mike or one of the other drivers. After all, it's for a really deserving case, isn't it?
My dad stuck a letter in with my birthday card.
Didn't know it was your birthday.
Got enough on your plate.
How old are you then?
20.
No longer a teenager.
That's not special about that, isn't it? I remember coming here when I was like 13, 14. We were great then. Everything was. What have I got now?
Your life in front of you? What's your dad got to say for himself?
No, he just wants to, like, patch things up and that.
Well, shouldn't have fallen out in the first place.
I know, it was just stuff he said about Kelly. He weren't all wrong, though, were he?
Yeah, well, you want to keep in touch. Families are precious.
I remember him taking me for my first proper drink in Woolley on my 16th. Listen, do you fancy making money tonight?
No, not really. Not the way things are at the moment.
Come on, it'll do you good.
You reckon?
Whatever that will make you feel worse.
The voice of experience.
I wish he was here.
Get your stuff.
That's right, just start bossing me as soon as you get here.
I wasn't. It's just, let's get home, we can talk it through.
Oh, that'll be a first.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you can't stay here.
And why not? Terry says I've got as much time as I need. He reckons I've shown you, taught you a lesson.
Since when has Terry Woods been your guiding light? The man's a no-mark.
Yeah. Well, at least he doesn't make me feel like one.
The easiest way to tell if you've groomed him properly is to rub a white hanky over his coat. The greyer it is, the more you need to brush him.
Thank you.
I hope I wasn't treading on your toes. She really only wanted advice.
No, I'm impressed.
Thanks.
In every way.
Thanks again.
You're the best temp we've ever had. Mind you, you should have seen some of the ones we had. The human zoo.
So I'm damned with faint praise.
No, you're good.
Are you doing anything for lunch?
No.
They do food in the pub, don't they? I've shocked you.
No, it's... well, I just usually do the asking.
Well, it's in my interest. I think it helps to get a feel for the local community.
Very conscientious.
Right then, the Woolpack, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't go there very often in the daytime.
Very conscientious.
Well, that's me.
So you're rejecting my offer?
Help.
Since when have you been qualified to give my son advice?
What have I said?
Just leave him alone, right?
Hey, don't get on at me just because you can't control your kids.
Now, boys, this isn't the way to resolve our little differences, is it?
Stay away from him.
I didn't invite him.
Well, at least you know where he is. And the boys will keep an eye on him, won't you, Terry?
Not if Dad of the Year here gives me any more earache.
I do, mate. Listen, do you fancy a bit of a sesh tonight?
Oh, it's a big occasion.
Well, not really. Just my birthday.
Well, in that case, how can I refuse? I'll do it between courses.
Hey, we could go to that lap dancing club I've heard about in Otten.
I don't think your knees would stand it, sir.
And risky.
Not £3 a pint, you want?
How much? Bet you'd do it for a port lemon and a bag of scratchings.
Thought you had a domestic problem.
Why don't you ask Bernice to announce it over the PA?
Hey, Laura and me are grafting away to keep the company afloat, not to fund your lifestyle.
It's my fault, Chris. I wanted a word with Sean about his lad. Let him know that he was all right.
Talk about the blind leading the blind.
Shut your eyes.
What?
Go on.
What are you doing?
She's going to cuff you.
A watch?
You thought I'd forgotten, didn't you?
Oh, of course I didn't. How did you afford this?
Do you like it?
It's brilliant.
No wonder they say love's blind. Poor sap.
Just caught you. Lunch?
For me?
Us.
It's usually the receptionist who's sent out for the sandwiches.
Ah, well, we're very democratic.
A pub lunch would have been fine.
I think the company would be far more stimulating here.
For whom? I'm sure it is.
So, what are your plans?
To enjoy lunch.
And then? I can tell you're not going to be a receptionist forever.
Don't you think I'm suitable?
You're far too suitable.
Maybe I'm just filling my time till the right man comes along.
And then what? Riding to hounds 3 times a week and then spending his money the rest of the time.
Well, who knows? And what about you? Has little Miss Wright come along?
I'm just too busy to socialise, really.
There's dedication.
I could get used to this, though.
Me too.
So what do the kids make of Sarah's letter, then?
I haven't been able to show it them yet. Look, I don't want to get into point scoring, playing silly games. Tell you the truth, I'm scared to death of losing them.
You know, when Elsa first turned up for Alice, I'd have done anything to have stopped her. And look where that got me. She's got herself a new life, and at best, I'm a distant memory.
You're still in touch, though, going to see her.
And I'm not even sure that's the right thing to do, Jack.
Well, I think all you can do is show kids that you love them. And just hope that it's enough to get them through the mess we've made for them. I mean, I'd hate mine to end up like Roy. He's on his own, really.
Well, he's married.
What does that count for?
So what are you going to do about this letter, then?
Well, I'm going to have to show it to them, aren't I? They've got to know that she cares for them. And it's just me she can't stand to be near.
I've heard them Reynolds have had more trouble.
And she's a bobby. It's no wonder I can't sleep safe in my bed at night.
I'm sure nobody will bother you there, Mrs. Birch. You're not cashing this.
It's the right date, isn't it?
It's child benefit. For the benefit of children, not cradle-snatching mothers and their toy boys.
You tell her. I don't want my rates subsidising sex orgies.
Just give me what's due.
Oh, you'll get that all right.
Meaning?
There won't be a day in those poor kids' lives where they don't remember what you've done to them.
They'll remember all right. They'll be scarred.
It takes a bit of the gloss out of it, doesn't it? You don't feel so special. Mutton, dressed as lamb, parading a kid no older than your own. Just think how they feel. Just think how much they must hate you.
Oh, Diane, could you look after the keys while I'm away?
Of course.
And my house key's on there too, just in case.
Just you have a great time.
I'll try.
You all packed?
No, not really.
Still be able to come to your Spanish lesson, though, eh?
I think I'll give it a miss if you don't mind.
I've gone to a lot of trouble.
I'm sure Bernice will still go.
Give it a try. If you feel like you're wasting your time, you can always leave. Please.
Okay.
What's happened to this? It's money.
Not entitled to it.
You all right?
Oh, me?
What difference would it have made if I told you?
I could have helped.
How?
Well, it would have shown that he trusted me.
You know I do.
Funny way of showing it.
Yep. Your dad's been giving me an hard time.
Typical.
It's only because he's bothered about you.
He's bothered about the way it looks.
You can't blame him for that.
What did you say?
Well, I told him that you'd work it out, now that you've had a bit of space.
You can be really understanding sometimes, can't you, Terry?
Oh, aye.
Right, I want this place vacated by 7 o'clock.
Why, you got some crumpet coming round?
No, I've got a tutorial with my students.
Oh, not more flaming students. I'm off for a pint.
I got this for last night. Cheers.
Cheers.
Is that better? That cow's the last person you want to take any notice of.
She's got a point.
Is Viv Windsor going to split us up?
No.
Is anyone?
I wish they'd just all leave us alone.
They were never going to send us good luck cards, were they?
I didn't realise how hurtful people could be. I wish we could stay like this forever. Close the curtains, shut out the world.
I thought I was losing you last night.
I'm still here.
That's all that matters then. don't have to hide away from anybody, do we?
Sí, pasa. ¿Te gusta?
Have I got the wrong night?
Dame tu abrigo.
Oh, what's going on? What sort of lessons have you got in mind exactly, Carlos?
¿Cómo? Ah, relajeros.
Oh, they're going to show you. What's going on? I don't know. Do you know the Spanish for if you want a threesome, mate, you're out of luck?
Ya estamos bueno.
Eh? Very nice.
I bought it for him.
You're a lucky lad, Roy.
Hello, yeah. Jack, you made it.
Yeah, Lisa said she'd sit for a while.
Hey, let me get you a pint.
What are you having, Jack? It's on the house.
Oh, it's his birthday.
You can both have one.
What about me?
You're neither a birthday boy nor a sad case whose wife's don't do.
Best not mention Sarah.
Discretion's my middle name.
Yeah, I wonder what Carlos is up to.
How would I know?
He's a bit of a lad, isn't he?
Can you go and clear that table?
Yeah, do I have to clear it with anyone if I bring Dom around?
What for?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, ask her mother. It's only temporary.
Yeah, I'll clear that table.
So, did you like the spotted dick I sent up?
It's great, thanks.
Good. You've not lost your appetite, then. That's good, isn't it, Diane?
When I get jilted, I can't look at food.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course we can, love. Because we both know the mortal pain you are going through. Don't we, Diane?
Women understand these things.
So, how are the little uns bearing up, then?
It's the kids I always feel sorry for.
Let's go.
No, Sarah. What don't you drink?
Take no notice, Jack. Go and sit down. I'll bring you drinks over. Please, Richie.
No. Lager and white wine, please, Diane.
Pity my lessons at school weren't like this.
Niña mala. Dilo en español.
Niña mala.
Sí, niña mala.
¿Quién, yo?
Sí.
¿Tienes ganas de ir a Australia?
Oh, I understood, Australia.
Ser bueno para ti.
Sí y no.
Yes and no.
Bernice.
Sí y no. It's good.
Muy bien.
What's for pud?
Oh, that's it.
What have I said?
Time's up. End of lesson.
Oh.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm off to the pub.
And I was looking forward to afters.
Niña mala. Bad girl.
She's got some brass neck on her, that one.
Leave it, Betty. Jack said his nose rubbed in it enough without you planting your foot up back in his neck.
Mr. Discretion.
Don't worry. I'm not letting her get to me.
Well, that's a spirit, Jack.
Oh, look at you. You were in a right state when Brit walked out on you. You fell apart. You went right off the rail.
So you don't mind me staying?
Like a parrot going on.
No, you won't mind.
It's not just up to me, is it?
Yeah, but they respect you. Do they? Yeah, I suppose they do, yeah. So I can stay?
Marlon, they're waiting at table 4.
I'm coming.
It's all right then.
One more night.
Oh, cheers, Chris.
What have I done?
Just letting Kelly have time off to get me present. Thanks.
Ah, she managed to raise the money then. She could wrap those drivers round her little finger.
What do you mean?
Well, not only does she beg a ride into Houghton, she gets one of them to part with their hard-earned. Don't know how she does it.
When we've been in a few times, Sarah, people won't even notice we're here.
You think so?
Of course. Come on.
Don't, Richie.
Why not?
Because Jack's over there, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, I know he is. And look at him. He's already out boozing with his mates. Didn't take him long to get over, did it?
Oh, is it?
You ain't got me one.
Should I pawn my watch?
Gonna pay a visit.
Sorry, Jack. No hard feelings, eh?
Well, what do you want to do? Have a drink, shake hands, be mates?
Look, we didn't mean it to happen.
Oh, it was just one of those things, was it? A glitch, a blip. You've destroyed my life, lad. Poisoned everything. And here you are, stood in front of me, smirking.
No, look.
Where is Jack? Oh, no.
How far do you think you push me?
Richie!
Hey, leave it, Jack! What, pretend it never happened? They're not worth it!
I'm going to have to ask you to leave, Jack.
Oh, come on, you can't chuck him out. It's done now.
This isn't going to help. Get back to them kids of yours.